Hello everyone! So I am here today with my semi-annual Declutter Summer Edition. I think I'm going to split this up into two videos because in the past I've done it in one huge video and I don't know, honestly that is exhausting to edit and upload and wait for it to upload. So instead what I'll be doing is I think a face products video and then a lip products video. Not entirely certain yet, but since I don't have that many face products, like of each variety, like I don't have too many foundations, I only have one bronzer actually, and various things like that. So I'll do everything for the face in one video. Maybe I'll do an eyeshadow video, but I'm not entirely certain yet. But either way, this is the video. I'll put this introduction at the beginning of each video, so check the title to see what I'm decluttering in this particular video. And I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so these are all of my eye products. So I think I'll start over on this side and then work my way over. So let me zoom you in. Okay, so starting right up here in this corner, I have some shadow shields. I actually haven't even tested these out yet. I won them in a giveaway, so I am going to hold on to these for the time being. And same thing with all of these false lashes. I actually haven't tested them out, so I will be holding on to them. And I have some looks in mind for Instagram that I'll probably use these for. And then this is the tardiest, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's the eyeliner. I haven't used this, I haven't opened it, so I will be holding on to it still. And then we have a bunch of eyeliners, a couple of mascaras. I will be keeping both of these. This is a mini of the Man-Eater, which I've been pleasantly surprised with. And then this is the Ulta Raincoat, which is amazing. If you don't have this, get it. You just put it over top of any old mascara and it makes it waterproof. But at the same time, it's super easy to still get it off, but you don't cry it off or sweat it off or whatever. It's really, really nice. So I will be holding on to both of these until end of July, because I believe that's when both of these expire. And mascara is one of the few things that I'm like super duper paranoid about as far as expiration dates go. Okay, and then we have eyeliners and a glitter. This glitter is from Love Lux Beauty, and I actually haven't tested it out yet. It's super duper pretty though, but like just in the tube. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So I am going to hold on to that. Onto the eyeliners. So I have this little Lord & Berry one, and this is in my Harry Potter project pan right now. And I didn't think I would like this one, and I am not in focus. So I didn't think I would like this as much as I have been, so it's a very nice surprise. But yeah, definitely keeping this just so I can continue working on it, and then I don't even know where Lord & Berry is sold, but we'll see. I might end up purchasing it depending on how pricey it is. And then this Ulta in Starry Night is also in the Harry Potter project pan, so I'll also be keeping this one. I'll also be keeping these two, the Halo and I believe this is Golden Egg. Yes, Golden Egg. These two, as well as the blue one, they're all Ulta's gel eyeliner. Yeah, gel eyeliner. So I'll be keeping those two. But I do think I'm going to get rid of this brown. I just don't use brown eyeliner that often, and when I do use brown eyeliner, I just use eyeshadow. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of this. And then this one is also a brown, but I actually haven't tested this out yet. It's from Tony Moly, I believe. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure out how to use this and then kind of play around with it a little bit. Okay, on to, let's do these little mini palettes and then do ColourPop. This one I actually got really recently. I was trying to think of the month, but my brain is drawing a blank. And I actually got this for free. I got a coupon in an email from Ulta. But it's a Catrice eyeshadow and it's really pretty. And so I will be keeping this since it is so new and I really want to play around with it a little bit more. The Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Brulee or Creme Brulee. I always call it Creme Brulee. I will be keeping this just because it is in my Harry Potter, not my Harry Potter, my Disney Princess Project fan. Same with this one from LA Colors. I'm using several of these greens in the Disney Princess one, so I'll be holding on to that. And then I have Walking on Eggshells from Wet n Wild, and I do want to keep this and try to incorporate these colors into a project pan somewhere down the line. And then this one from Maybelline, the City Mini in Downtown Sunrise. I got this for free, so I do want to test it out, and I'm not going to give a review on Instagram or on YouTube just because Maybelline is not cruelty free, but I don't know, I'll probably end up throwing this in a project pan as well. Okay, on to the hard ones. Straight off, I know I'm going to keep Girly, I don't know about that one, I Heart This and Kathleen Lights. Girly because it's a, way off camera. It's a really pretty color, so keeping that one. I Heart This is in my Harry Potter one, and Kathleen Lights I actually think is in my purse because I was doing my makeup on the go one day. But that one is also in the Harry Potter project pan. So as far as the rest of these go, I'm actually going to sniff these. That one's iffy. That was Hope. Maybe Pile. Prickly Pear? Oh, that's a definite no. That is a hard no. Oh, that smelled really bad. Gecko? Oh, this one's still good. Which makes me really happy because I really like this color. ColourPop, if you happen to ever stumble across this video, please bring Gecko back. That one's still fine. I mean, it's getting a little, it feels like it's drying out, but it smells fine. And yeah, I'm still not going to touch this one for a while because if you watched my Project by Babai, then you'll know the struggle that I had with this one. And then this one is Puppy Love. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Puppy Love as well as Hope, just because even though they don't smell as bad as Prickly Pear did, they do smell, and I don't trust that. Then as far as eyeshadow palettes, let me lay them out real fast. So let's just start up here with the L'Oreal ones. The La Palette Nude 1 and 2. These my best friend got me. I don't know. I feel like one of these I prefer more than the other. And then the other one was kind of a dud as far as some of the colors went. And I don't remember which one it was. So I'm gonna, what I'll do is I'll keep both of these, and then I'm going to play around with them, and then depending on which one I prefer, I'll keep that one and get rid of the other one, and then I will proceed to work on panning the one that I keep, since L'Oreal is not cruelty free. This is my little magnetic palette from Love Lux Beauty. She used to do custom ones, and she said this one was an oopsie, but I honestly don't see anything wrong with it, so I got it for a discount. It's Jessica Rabbit. But either way, I think it's really pretty. I keep all my shimmer shadows in this one, and then I keep all of my matte ones in the one that's just plain black, which is also from Lovelock's Beauty. And I went through all of these shades last year, beginning of this year. Either way, I really went through and I was brutal. So I'll be keeping these just because I know I really enjoy all of these shades. So yes, what is that? And then the rest of these I feel like I'll probably end up keeping. This one I'm kind of informally working on panning because I have 1, 2, 3 shades in projects right now, and typically whenever I use this I just end up using other shades from this as well. So I'll be holding on to that one. Plus I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow formula. If you haven't tried her eyeshadows, I highly recommend it. The Tartelette in Bloom, this is honestly a great palette. Oh dear, I just got some of smoke show on my thumb. Here we go. But I really like this for traveling just because I feel like you get a decent variety of colors and you can make a lot of different looks. Plus you have a nice big mirror and the packaging is really, really sturdy. So I'm definitely keeping this, not just because of travel purposes, but I just genuinely really like this palette. Oh, this one hurts my heart. The reason why I say that is because I really enjoy some of these shades, but then other ones I never use. So I'm tempted to just depot it, but I love the packaging. This is the Kat Von D Monarch. I know I forgot to say that. But this one's discontinued. Well, I'll keep this, and then come next year I think I'm going to try to pan this one, or pan at least a few shades from it. The Too Faced Sweet Peach. Honestly, this thing was so hyped up, and while it's really nice and I enjoy it, I can get a lot of different looks from it, I feel like it didn't deserve the amount of hype it got, if that makes sense. Like, some of it, yes, but not all of it. But anyway, I will be keeping that just because I enjoy using it, and yeah. Then we have the Solo Look Dirty Dancing palette, which is amazing. You can see I still have the little plastic thingy. This is where the lipstick was. You'll see that in the lipstick declutter that's coming up next. But all of these shades are so blendable and amazing. It's stunning. And it's funny because I would have never worn like a red eyeshadow, but I got this because I really love the movie. So I tried that on my eyes just the other day. I was working it to blend out a liquid lipstick that I had used as an eyeshadow because I forgot I had this one, ironically. But this blends like a dream, and it's also really pigmented. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Worth every penny. And I'm pretty sure this is permanent, so you don't have to stress about like getting it yesterday or something. And then finally, I have the NYX Perfect Filter. I almost said Perfect Filler. But this is a palette that I won in a giveaway, and I haven't played around with it yet, so I am going to hold on to this. So as far as that, the eyeshadows go, or the eye products, I guess, I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5 if you count the palette that I'm going to be getting rid of after I figure out which one I prefer. So, not stellar, but not awful either. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or comment down below, or just check out my channel if you want to see more. And as always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful whatever time of the day it is wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys!